Hello, hello, it is Creature, and today I'm going to be doing a double review over two games, Colony Survival, Colony Survival and Foundation. Now, I'm going to try to make this really quick because I am currently working on a Bannerlord series because I do like Bannerlord and I've been waiting for that game for fucking ever. Just thought I'd let the game update a little bit before I started playing it because on my version 1.0 save, I'm running around as a baby with a claymore and about 50 million gold in my pocket. So thought I'd wait for it to update and iron out some of the bugs. But anyway, here we go into a double review. So first off, we have Foundation. So Foundation is it's a very very basic city building game. And that's what both of these games are. They're similar in genre. They're both city builder games, but with different ways that they kind of different execution of the genre. And Foundation, it's pretty simple. You build some wood huts and people gather wood, and then you build some stone huts and then people gather stone, and then you slowly, gradually build your way up to whenever you're producing more complex resources, and that's pretty much it. There isn't much in the way of challenge. I think, or no, a couple weeks in the game, you'll get an event that'll make fish produce more and grain produce less. But by that point, you're not really producing all that much grain, so you just start spamming out fishers' huts, and there's no reason not to, because it's just kind of like a guaranteed food source. And food isn't even important in that game either. All it's used for is just to sell to your villagers who will then buy it for money, and then you can use the money to build more stuff to produce more complex resources to sell to your villagers to buy or to get even more money to build even more complex resources. And it's kind of just a cyclical thing, kind of like a game loop. And that's pretty much this entire game's game loop is just build basic resource gather, then gain access to build slightly more complex resource maker out of basic resource, and then work your way up a certain tree. And that's pretty much it. It's usually like there's a rule of three. Like you get a wheat farm, then that goes to a windmill, and then that goes to a baker, and then you get bread. Or you get a vineyard, which goes to a wine press, which then goes to a winery, and then you have wine, that sort of a thing. Very simple. It's not good, it's not bad, it's definitely enjoyable, but it's not something like I look forward to playing. It's just kind of there in my Steam library whenever I just kind of don't know what to play, and I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll just dick around in this for 30 minutes and wait till somebody gets on so I can go play like Mordhau or something. So yeah, that's Foundation. It's a 5 out of 5. It's just average. Nothing to write home about. Up next, we have Colony Survival. Now, Colony Survival is. It's something, alright. I mean, it's super slow to start off with, but it really ramps up with the amount of stuff that you have to do. I mean, at first, you kind of sit there waiting for night to pass so you can actually see, and next thing you know is you're trying to quickly expand as fast as you can because you need to make more food resources for your people. Now this game is pretty good. It's definitely my favorite out of the two. I mean, I set out about a couple hours ago thinking, hey, I'm just going to try to get some footage for this game for the video. And you can see right now I'm kind of messing with the settings in this, and this is in just a couple hours later. I have a full fortress down with guards and whatnot. And if you look here, I have completely terraced everything out and dug into the mountain and made some kind of, I don't know, fortress. It's definitely one of those kinds of games where you feel yourself saying, "Yeah, just a few more minutes," a lot, and in my opinion, that's pretty good. I mean, it is got that blocky aesthetic, that Minecraft look to it. Um, it's definitely a little bit more complex and it's much more involved than Foundation is, but I will definitely give this one a 7 out of 10 because You can do so much in this game. You pretty much build everything up yourself. All you have to do is provide beds and workspace for your civilians and villagers, and the rest is completely up to you. So you have a lot more creative freedom in this than you do in most city builder games. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I would really recommend this game. Final say slash conclusion slash I didn't write a script for this video, so I'm kind of going off the top of my head. So my number one recommendation out of these two, just out of gameplay alone and how much fun I was having, that's gonna go to Colony Survival. I don't think that that's any surprise. I mean, I gave it a 7 out of 10 and the other one a 5 out of 10. So yeah, Colony Survival definitely, even though it does have like that Minecraft look to it, it's just a lot more fun. There's a lot more going on and a lot more to do. In Foundation, I find myself just kind of sitting around waiting for the gold to kind of tick up to where I can either build my next building or make my next improvement. I'm just kind of sitting around either on my phone or tabbed out watching YouTube. In Colony Survival, however, once I get a little bit of a base of operations going, the game really goes from kind of slow to very quick because you have to start micromanaging every little thing that's going on in your colony to ensure its survival. So for that alone, being there's more stuff to do, I give the top slot in this to Colony Survival. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and kind of the double review, like, nope, can't do it. See y'all next time.